A very good morning, students. Today we are going to move ahead with exercise 5.1 of chapter 5, operations on rational number, right? And in this chapter we are going to complete this exercise and then our target is to move ahead with the concept of multiplication and division of rational numbers. Is it fair? Is it fine with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So let's start. We have done till question number 6. Any problem? Any problem with
No,
question?
ma'am.
So today we are going to start with question number 8, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Question 8. Now, question 8 has two methods. Must means these type of questions have two methods. First, let's listen to the question. The question 8 says, subtract the sum of this from the difference of this. So, can you tell me what does the question mean? Difference minus sum or sum minus difference? What is the statement say? First one or second one?
Ma'am, sum minus the
Huh? First one or second one? Difference minus sum or sum minus difference? What is the meaning
ma'am,
of
first one.
Ma'am, difference minus sum.
Ma'am,
difference
difference
minus
minus
sum?
sum.
Now what is the method? Either you can make a single equation and solve it, or you solve in parts and then reassemble in this form. So these are the two methods. So I am showing you the first method and then I will be showing you the second method. Whichever you are comfortable, you can use it. Am I clear? This type of
Yes,
question,
ma'am.
this type of question you will get in multiplication and division also. Multiplication and division also. Understood? So,
Okay.
okay, let's start with the first one. So, it says difference minus sum means in square bracket 4 by 15 plus, wait, so minus 3, sorry, minus 2 by 5, minus 2 by 5, square bracket closes, minus, right? Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Then square bracket starts. Then square bracket starts and the sum part. 2, 3 by 7, 2, 4, 3 by 7 plus minus 5 whole 4 by 7, right? Minus 5 whole 4 by 7. Have I counted the question correctly? Cross check the value, then
Yes,
only we
ma'am.
can start the calculations.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's start with the calculation. Uh, 4 by 15 plus 2 by 5. Will I be wrong? This is also one of the
No,
method
No,
of
ma'am.
calculations. Yes or no?
no,
In which
no,
we,
ma'am.
yes or no? Is it correct or wrong?
Ma'am, correct.
Correct. Because there are two methods. Either you solve the bracket first, balance the sign first, or you balance the signs after. Yes or no? But you have to balance the signs. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then putting a
Yes,
minus
ma'am.
sign. Then 2 7 is the 14. 14 3 is the 14 plus 3. 2 7 is the 14. 14 plus 3 is how much?
77.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
17 upon 7.
77.
17 upon 7. Good. 17 upon 7 plus minus minus, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then 5 7 is 35. 35 plus 4.
Ma'am, 39 upon 7.
Ma'am, 39 upon 4. Ma'am, 39 upon 7.
39 upon 7. Very good. 39 upon 7. Now, LCM here is 15. Yes or no? So I'm doing it
Yes,
directly.
ma'am.
4, 3, 5. 5, 3 is 15. 3, 2 plus 6. Am I correct or wrong?
Ma'am, correct.
Correct? Okay. Square bracket closes here. Minus. Again 7 is the LCM. So 17 minus 39 is how much? 17 minus 39 is how much?
Ma'am, minus 22.
Ma'am, minus 32 upon 7.
Minus 22. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
15 plus 22 by 7. Am I correct or wrong?
Ma'am, correct.
Correct.
Correct? Now, what is the LCM of 17, 7 and 15? What's the LCM of 15 and 7? What's the
Ma'am,
LCM?
105.
Huh?
Ma'am, 105.
Ma'am, 105.
105. That means 10 into 7 is 70, right? Plus 15 into 22 is how much? 330? 330? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
400 upon 105. Now it's up to you. I have already told you it can it be reduced? Can it be reduced?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
reduce
ma'am.
it.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what is the reduced value? Tell me the reduced value fast. What's the reduced value? 5 to the 10, 521 and above is how much? Below is 20.
Ma'am, 80.
Huh?
Ma'am, 80 upon 21.
80 upon
Ma'am, 80 upon 21.
20. And if you want to change, now it cannot be further reduced, so you can change into a mixed. Yes? You can change into a mixed. So how much is the mixed form? I will 3, 4, 17 by 21. Am I correct? Check. See, 20, 21 folds are will be more. So 23 are 60 and 21 3s are might go. 21 3s are 63 and difference, right? Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes,
this was the method 1. Should I show you method 2? Should I show you the method 2 or you will do it by your own? Or let's show. Let me show you. Okay. Now, in method, oh, first we will understand what the question is saying. Question is saying difference minus sum. Right? Right or wrong? Right. Now
Yes, ma'am.
we will take
Yes,
the difference
ma'am.
part and find out its result. What's the difference part? 4 by 15 minus 2 by 5. We solve it. 4 by 15. Now you know the calculated value. Please help me fast. 2 by 5. 15. 4 plus 6. That is 10 by 15. And if you write in the reduced form, 5 to the 10. 5 3 the 15. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now,
yes, ma'am.
second part is the sum. Yes or no? Second part is the
Yes,
sum.
ma'am.
What's the sum?
Yes, ma'am.
2 3 by 7. 2 3 by 7 plus minus 5. How much it was?
Ma'am,
Minus
4
5.
upon
Ma'am,
7.
4 upon 7.
We know the value fast estimate. 14 17 by 7 minus 39 by 7. Yes? 7 is the LCM, 20 minus 22. Right? Now what the question? Difference minus sum. That means 2 by 3 minus of minus 22 by 7. That is 2 by 3 plus 22 by 7. That is equal to how much? That is it. Can you solve it further? Can you solve it further?
Yes, ma'am.
So understood the second method? Understood the second method?
Yes, ma'am.
So?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you do the ninth question on your own? Can you solve the ninth question on your own?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One thing I want to see, you say it correctly or not. I'm reading the question. That is the main task. So you have understood what is the main thing we have to focus. The statement what it creates. Right? Right or wrong? Subtract the sum 1 from the sum 2. So, is the statement saying sum 1 minus sum 2 or is the statement saying sum 2 minus sum 1? Which one you have to make? On the basis of which one you have to solve? First or second?
Ma'am, sum 2 minus sum 1.
Ma'am, sum 2 minus sum
Ma'am,
1.
sum 2 minus
Now
sum
you
1.
can do it? Now you can solve the question?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm
Yes,
not,
ma'am.
so I'm not wasting your time in calculation. Let's do the 11th one now. See, Arjun purchased 10 pens for rupees 10 pens for rupees. I hope you know the symbol of rupees now. Right? 78 3 by 4. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 10 pencils. 10 pencils for rupees 56 1 by 2. Right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Find the total amount paid. So therefore, total amount paid will be equal to what? 78 3 by 4 plus 56 1 by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Can you do
ma'am.
the calculations?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
No?
ma'am.
No, yes. No, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So should I
Yes,
move to the
ma'am.
last question? Should I move to the last question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, last question. Sneha spent rupees 18 3 by 4 out of rupees 35 she had. That means how much? Spent. Rupees 18
Ma'am, it is whole 3 by 4.
Ma'am, 3 upon 4.
3 by 4. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Total
Yes, ma'am.
total amount she had was rupees 35. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
The question is asking
Yes,
how
ma'am.
much is left. Therefore, left amount is equal to how much? 35 minus 18 3 by 4. Am I correct or not?
Ma'am, correct.
Ma'am, right. Correct.
Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This was the last question of your exercise 5.1. Any difficulty?
No, ma'am.
Any difficulty in understanding? Can I move to the next
No, ma'am.
concept of multiplication at least?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, ma'am, how we will do the 7th question?
Seventh one has to be done in your book.
Ma'am,
2 by
how
3
we
plus
will do?
of minus 1 by 9. 2 by 3 of first block. 2 by 3 plus of minus 1 by 9. Second block 2 by 3 plus of cross नेट जैसे होता है ना बुनते हो जैसे बुनते हैं वैसे
Okay, ma'am.
जैसे हम लोग नीटिंग नहीं करते वैसे 2 by second block will be on the left will be 2 by 3 plus of 4 by 11 answer. You have to give write the answer. But the last two for base question. That's why I brought that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? And has to be done in your book. Okay. Now let's move to the next concept. Can I move to the next concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Multiplication and
Yes,
division.
ma'am.
Okay. So please open exercise 5.1 so that I can take a question and solve for you. So that we can take a question and with that help we can solve. Right? It will be better, no? Question 1. Any question, whichever you like. I'll start with that. And I'll teach on the basis of that only multiplication. Anyone?
Ma'am, D part.
B for ball or D for dog?
Ma'am, D for dog.
D for dog.
Ma'am, D for dog.
Oh. Acha, what is the difference between addition and subtraction rules and multiplication and division rules? That we do not have to balance the signs first if it is not so required. Yes or no? The signs get balanced on its own. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with this now only. So minus 13 upon minus 19. By means multiplication. True? Multiply by minus 133 upon 169. Am I correct or not? Have I interpreted it the question?
Ma'am, correct.
Okay. Now, see, minus and minus can be balanced. So 13 by 19. For your convenience, it is not necessary you balance the sign because you know the signs get already balanced by its own. Yes or no? Okay, and here is minus 33 upon 169. Now look, 13, 1 the 13, 13, 13 the 169. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
90, 1 the 90, 97 the 133. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what we are left with? Minus 7 by
13.
yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Even
Yes, ma'am.
same as fractions or not?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Same as fractions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Let's try one more question of multiplication, then we'll see a division question. Okay? Fast. Let's see a multiplication question again. Which one?
Ma'am, F. E. Ma'am, F.
F or E? Whichever.
Ma'am, F. Ma'am, F.
F.
Ma'am, E.
Ma'am, F.
But this time you will be helping me. Yes or no? You will be helping me
Yes,
or
ma'am.
not? You will be helping me in the calculations? Okay. So F. Question says minus 8 by 29 by. I am directly transforming the statement. Okay? 87 by 100. 4 2s are 8. 4 25 are 100. Am I correct? You
Yes,
should be
ma'am.
very strong in tables. You should be very strong in tables for this. 29, 1 the 29 and 29 3s are 87. See again tables. Tables are helping you, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The only one thing will help you is the knowledge of tables. So we are left with what? Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 upon 25. Am I correct or wrong?
Ma'am, correct.
Ma'am, correct.
Ma'am, correct.
Easy or difficult?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
easy.
easy. Ma'am, easy.
Should we see a division question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which one? Whichever you want.
Ma'am, D1.
Hmm?
Ma'am, D.
C for cat. C for
Ma'am, D for
cat.
Yes,
dog.
ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, C for
Okay. 9 by 13 divided by bracket minus 27 by 78. So what is the next step? Reciprocal, yes or no?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
9 by 13 divide will become multiply and denominator will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Now cancellation. 9 1 the 9. 9 3 the 27. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Yes, ma'am.
13 1 the 13 19 78 goes with 13. Yes or no? Check. It's 3 only. Or 4 or 6. Check. 78 divided by 13 is 6, I think so. Yes? 6. Yes. 6.
Ma'am, 6.
3 1 the 3, 3 2 the 6. See, we are left with 2 by minus 1. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
That means what? Minus 2? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? See,
Excuse me,
so
ma'am.
one thing you again observe. What we were doing? We were using the calculation method of fractions but rules of integers. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Again we were doing the same thing. In multiplication and division you saw the same thing, that we were using the method of calculation of fractions in addition, subtraction, division and multiplication, but we were using the sign rules or bracket rules, whatever type of rules or properties of integers only. Am I correct? So, the statement with which I began was that in rational numbers, and especially in operations of rational numbers, we will be using the methods and techniques of fractions and the rules and properties of integers. Is it correct with all the facts till now? As you saw, there were many what problems and questions. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Huh? Class? Is it correct or wrong? हम सही हैं कि गलत हैं?
Ma'am, correct.
Correct. Okay. Do we have time? So,
Ex-
if we have time, we can see one more question or you. So what's the homework for you today? First, note down the homework. So you have to complete 5.1 and do 5.2, 1 and 2. Is it fair? Is it fair?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from third I will start doing. Third से हम करेंगे. Third के सारे. But for third I need your help in the basis of calculations. मेरी बात समझ में आई? Tables में आपकी help
Yes,
चाहिए.
ma'am.
मिलेगी या नहीं?
Yes.
आपकी help
Ma'am,
table
मिलेगी.
मिलेगी कि नहीं
Yes,
मिलेगी?
ma'am.
मैम मिलेगी.
Ma'am, मिलेगी. Ma'am, मिलेगी. Ma'am,
कि मुझे ही
मिलेगी.
tables याद करके आना पड़ेगा? कि हमें tables याद करके आना पड़ेगा?
No, ma'am.
अच्छा ठीक है चलो.
No, ma'am.
So I'm ending the class for today. Any queries from your side now?
No,
Excuse me,
ma'am.
ma'am.
हाँ बच्चा.
Ma'am, in the question that you have shown, ma'am, why we have not changed, ma'am, 78 upon minus 27 into standard form?
In multiplication,
division.
I showed the both you method. In multiplication and division, the signs get balanced by its own. That's why we do not. But in addition and subtraction, we need to do it because we are taking out the LCM. And in LCM negative, we cannot take out the LCM of negative numbers. But we can multiply
Okay,
and
ma'am.
divide negative numbers. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Understood? And it's up to you if you want to change it into a standard form. It's up to you. I have already shown you the first one. I told you in the first one. You remember in minus 13 and 9 minus 19. If you want to change it into the standard form, you can change. If you do not want, you don't have to. Because at the end, when you will be taking out the answer, when you solve, I balance the sign. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
The signs will be getting balanced, but in case of addition and subtraction, there is a problem. If the denominator is negative, we cannot take out the LCM. That's why we
Okay, ma'am.
balance
Thank you,
them
ma'am.
first. Is it Rishima clear? Rishima?
Ma'am,
The
ma'am, I am
question.
shocked.
हाँ?
Ma'am, I am shocked.
क्या कह रहे हो? समझ में
Ma'am,
आया?
my name is Shabd Mittal.
Okay. So, can I end the class for today? Because the other class timing is
Yes,
started.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you and have a nice day.